Before we get into this episode, let me introduce to you Parables Allegory.
You're listening to... You're listening... You're listening to... You're listening to... Really? No, it's just not the same now, is it?
You all right here?
Come in. Sorry,
I found some people. For the roles you're looking for, I mean. They're waiting for you downstairs.
In that case, we don't want to keep them waiting, do we?
The Parables Allegory is an abstract horror audio drama about 6 individuals that find themselves trapped within an otherworldly library, and the narrator that tells you of the echoes of past stories they've lived and the endings they'll have to face. Stories of inevitability, defiance, hauntings, and hope. However that may mean for each of them. You can hear more from us at Jack-Consolations on Tumblr, at JackoConsole, 1L, one word, on Blue Sky, at Jack.Consolations on Instagram, and at Parables Allegory, one word, on TikTok. Thank you for your time and attention.
Hello there. It is I, Jane Doe, the immutable and the undisputable mother of Year of Horror, coming at you with this episode of Year of Horror. This month's genre was folk. Introducing The Sea. Hope you enjoy.
You're in?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm making food before I go. Have you eaten anything?
No.
There's pasta in the cupboard.
You cleaned up?
Yeah,
I could have done it.
it's okay.
I could have done it.
I know. I'll eat on the way.
I could have done it.
Hello? What are you after, huh? I'm sorry, but you can't have this. It's mine.
Hi.
Oh, sorry. I was talking to the...
Seagull.
Yep.
I was told that there isn't such a thing as a seagull.
Yeah, well, that's right.
I'm down here.
Oh, looks chilly.
It's not all too bad. You should take a dip.
I don't think so.
It was a man in Scarborough told me that there was no such thing as a seagull.
He was right.
Maybe.
There are over 50 species of bird that are inaccurately labelled as seagulls.
That's what he told me too.
It's the truth.
So, what's this kind called?
I don't actually know.
Let's just call it a seagull then.
I guess he won't mind.
No, he passed shortly after our first acquaintance.
What?
The gentleman from Scarborough.
Oh, I meant the gull.
Oh, that!
I'm sorry to hear about your friend, though.
Oh, the Scarborough man.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all right. We were hardly friends. Doesn't bear thinking on. And, after all...
Go on.
Oh, best not. I don't want to sound rude. I mean, I don't even know your name. I was only going to say...
Chloe.
Oh! Chloe, what a nice name. Chloe, why don't you come join me for a swim?
No, thank you.
What?
I don't really like sea swimming.
Chloe, get in the water.
As much as I would love to freeze myself half to death, I'm gonna have to head home now.
No, please, Chloe, I should leave. You haven't even finished your soup. I'm sorry to creep you out.
No, really, it's not.
Chloe, I insist.
I really ought to go. Huh. Well, that's it's definitely odd.
You're home early.
Hi, Mum.
I thought you were going out with friends.
I wasn't.
Why not? At your age, you should be getting hammered with your friends and crashing at girls' houses.
Well, I'm sorry I'm too responsible.
Don't you have friends?
Of course I do.
I never see them.
I don't bring them over.
You know you can. I won't embarrass you if that's what you're worried about.
Maybe.
You think you're so much better than me? You think you could do a better job? I'm trying my hardest. I'm not a bad mother.
I never said that.
I know what you think. You think she did right then, your sister, moving away like that. But she left you too.
I'm going to bed.
You want to ignore me? Oh, I hope she comes to her senses tomorrow.
Mum, have you been drinking?
How dare you? You always think it's drink.
I'm going to bed.
I'm only like this because you make me, Jason.
Pretty early to be down here, isn't it?
I guess so.
Sorry about yesterday. I feel that I may have made you uncomfortable.
Don't worry about it. I'm just not used to seeing people down here.
What's this place called, anyway?
I don't know. I've never really bothered learning its name, or like giving it one or anything. I don't really talk about this place with anyone.
Oh, I hope I'm not intruding.
Oh, don't worry about it.
So, why are you here so early?
I could ask you the same thing.
You could.
I come out before my mum wakes up. Pointless heading out quite this early. She probably won't wake up until midday past 12, but still.
I see.
How about you then?
Oh, me? Not too dissimilar to yourself. Oh, look at the pair of us, a couple of teenage rebels.
You can come take a seat up here if you want. You don't have to linger down there in the sea.
Oh, well, I'd like it down here well enough, but why not? Alvin's Head. That's what the Vikings called it.
Really? Where'd you learn that? Who told you?
Alvin. I also heard it called the Plinth once, and Alky's Crag a few times.
I've never heard these before. How come you know so much about this place? You're clearly not local.
No, but I've visited a few times.
Tourist, then.
How about you? You don't sound like a local either, Chloe.
I'm as local as the real locals let me be. I moved here when I was 11. Where are you from?
Oh, I'm from here and there. My mother has us moving all over.
Why is that? Work or...?
We're collectors.
Oh, cool. What do you, collect?
Dolls.
Nice. My sister likes dolls, but my mum never really let her get many.
Oh?
Yeah, her name's Alex. She's moving down to Manchester as we speak.
Lovely. I've never actually been.
I visited when I was younger. It was nice.
Must be tough on your mum, daughter leaving home.
Oh, she did not take it well. I don't think we'll be hearing much from Alex. Not like my mum, killed her. She is alive.
I never doubted.
It's just, I didn't want it to sound... sorry. Although honestly, I think if she ever shows her face again, Mum may well kill her. She'd take a pretty good shot at her with a glass before she left.
That's terrible, Chloe. I'm sorry you had to go through that.
I'm sorry too. It's not your problem. I don't know why I'm telling you this.
I've been told I have one of those faces.
You do.
It's my mother's genes, I suppose.
Alex, my sister, she left me a note before she went. Left it on my bed. I didn't read it. I know I probably should have, but I was mad. You've got to understand, I was proper mad. I crumpled it and I binned it. The bins will be collected today. It's gone. The last words to me.
Last words are terribly overrated. You know how she felt, and so did she.
You know, yesterday, you nearly said something to me. You hesitated, and then...
That. It was nothing. I believe you said something along the lines of, sorry for your loss, and to be frank, I just don't think that you really were. I don't think many people are actually sorry for the passing of someone they don't know.
I know what you mean. That's how I felt when I lost my father. But I suppose I'm just sorry for the grief it's caused you.
I would say that I'm sorry for your loss, but we've both expressed our distaste for such a platitude.
It's alright. The man you lost, what was his name? I still only knew him as the gentleman from Scarborough.
And that's all he is to you, I suppose, but he used the name Jimmy. He wore it with rather unearned confidence. He strutted the streets in his suits and his suffocating cologne. When we first met, he thought I was a woman of the night and tried to pay me. He drowned shortly after. You look at me like you think I drowned him.
Well, did you?
It was a strong consideration. But no.
Well, he sounds...
terribly unpleasant, yes. Much worse than just the gentleman from Scarborough.
I suppose that's the problem with learning more about people. You find things, parts of them it'd be better off not to.
People are the same, whether you know their names or not.
True, but I think people tend to act like they think we expect of them.
And what do you expect of me?
Well, I half thought you might drown me.
Still might.
But now, dunno.
Well then, maybe it's best you don't learn too much about me. You might see parts of me you were better off without seeing.
Oh.
Don't be so crude, Chloe. We only just met.
I'm so sorry. I really didn't mean anything. It just sounded like... Sorry, sorry.
Not used to talking to other girls, Chloe?
Not particularly. And not like that. I really didn't mean to creep you out.
Relax, Chloe.
Well, I'm lying on my bed with the big light on, staring at the ceiling. Maybe if I turned it off, I could just go to sleep. But I don't want to. I want to keep thinking about her.
Here I am, then, sitting on the same cold rock, Alfin's head. Devoid of her warmth, the black shards of ocean bite at my legs. I should slip into the dark glass and rest, but I can't. I can't go home. Because of her.
We must have talked for 6 hours at least. She's odd, I'll say that. She seems to have an interest in linguistics, an interest I share, but with a little less passion, I guess. She seems to view it more as an art, a way of life. It's beautiful.
6 hours, and still my mind is racked with absence of a name. She told me of so many things. Of her mother's tendency towards the bottle. Of her girlhood, so widely doubted. She told me of her sister, how much she means to her. And yet, in all this admission, no name that rings true.
I told her about Jason. How they all cling to that name. I told her I didn't want it anymore, how it simply didn't fit. She calls me Chloe, of course. I like it, but it isn't real. I know that it isn't real, that I can't be her. God, I wish I could be her. Be Chloe. For her. For me.
It has occurred to me, of course, that she simply does not have any name. The identity of this girl is terribly uncertain, that much is true. But she must have a name. They all have names, self-identified markers of individuality. That is what separates them from me. I have no self to speak of, past the void that continues to gnaw away at my legs. Why, then, have I begun to hope beyond hope that I have been wrong, hoping that she has no name so it cannot be taken from her? The ocean does not hope. It takes. And it takes with delight.
The thought makes me angry, makes me want to scream, to hit something, someone. And then, still with a feeling of violence tearing its way out of my chest, I feel shame develop and take pursuit. It isn't shame for the desire of violence itself, as it should be. I'm not ashamed because it is wrong, but because it is not what Chloe should feel. It's just too indelicate. Shame catches up with violence, and the two bite and scratch and chew each other up until it's just unbearable.
The ocean. My mother, the womb of which I never left, laps all the more insistently. She wants to talk, I realize. Isn't that what I've been doing? Talking? To her? To myself? To us? The us that should be an I. But now she wants to talk separately.
I jump out of bed, wishing that there are tears in my eyes. There should be tears in my eyes. Chloe would cry. I get dressed hastily and walk downstairs quietly. I find my shoes and...
Jason?
Mum,
Go back to bed, it's much too late.
I'm going out.
No, you're not.
You told me I should be out with friends getting hammered.
You don't have friends.
I do have friends.
No, you don't. I know what you are.
What?
Where do you go for all the hours of the day? What kind of perverts do you run around with to escape your own mother?
Are you drunk? Jesus Christ! Mum, it's the middle of the night.
I am stone cold sober, Jason. And that is your name, Jason. That's the name your father chose for you. I will not have you disgrace that name. Not in this house.
I don't know what you're talking about. I know my name.
I found this in the bin. It's from your sister.
What the hell? I threw that away for a reason. You can't just really...
I'm your mother. I can do whatever I need to.
Tell me, then, how you could have possibly needed to search my trash.
Please, Jason, it's rubbish, not trash. We're not American.
Why do you care so much?
Perception matters. We are only as great as our neighbours' image of us.
Where'd you get that one from? A fortune cookie?
It's what my mother taught me, and what I have apparently failed to teach you.
You still haven't given a reason for going through my trash.
It's rubbish! And I don't have to give you a reason, because I was right to be concerned, wasn't I? Your sister put it all quite nicely, much too nicely. I will not allow you to follow down her path.
I'm going out.
If you go out of that door, Jason, you will never pass this threshold again. Go stay with your friends, sleep on a bench, see if I care, but you will not return here.
Who are you? Who? What are you? What? Are you just going to keep repeating me? Me? For a moment I was quite taken with the chance you might be some kind of replacement. Your insights tell you no lie. Hardly a surprise from one that once shared in our being, our endless delight. What is this? I engage in a passing fancy, a child's crush, and suddenly I am what? Separate? Estranged? A passing fancy is not the thing for the immutable to coil itself around. A passing fancy is the thing of poets and their terrible echoes. An echo. I am an echo. Echo. No, you shall not take that as my name. I am no echo. Who are you? Who? What are you? What? Are you just going to keep repeating me? No. Stop this. I am a child of this womb just as much as... A child? We have no need for offspring. We can only ever eat our progeny after all. Hands and eyes, the sea does not need these either, but we serve ourselves all the same. And still I serve my mother. You failed us once, darling. Find somewhere close to the ocean, and let us repurpose you. Let me bring her to you. Come now, mother of mine. Take another present after so many I have delivered. Then perhaps you will remember how I delight in your hunger. And so my mother disappears. I must take her absence as permission to serve. No other strings can pull me, while without that greater self I sate with my delight. Yes, another string pulls, and it is strong, but it is not my mother.
I walk away from the door. Despite it all, there are no tears, and an echo plays. Chloe would cry. It is an echo of a thought only conceived some minutes prior, but somehow it registers as foreign, aberrant. Chloe, it turns out, would not cry. And nor does she, nor do I. I run. I run fast down the path to the headland of an uncertain name. I'm sure she will not be there yet, but I know that when she sees me tomorrow, she will understand exactly who I am.
I turn, and I walk very slowly up from where I have sat upon the rock for so very long, up the path towards the distant town lights. I hardly know her anyway, no point in being sorry.
As I run, my hair, longer than my mother would like, blows in my face. I forgot to put on a coat, and how glad I am I did. The air is brisk, and it strips me to my bare elements, to my newfound name.
As I walk, it is that callous thought that does lapse in my mind. Echoes. It is so deafening that I hardly hear the racing beat of footsteps bolting towards me. And then there is flesh, and all its feeble decorations, and somehow I know something more. No.
And somehow, she is here, and she must see me, bared to the world and glorious, and I yell out to her. All lies are tattered, and yet in the form of truth they appear no different. I yell to her. Chloe, my name is Chloe, and you are incredibly pretty.
And to me she bequeaths the name, her name. I do not even need to take it, to play my tricks and weave my charm. She simply gives it up. I could take it, easy as that. She would be mine. No, she would be ours. A meal for my mother and I. And she called me pretty. Certainly she is not the first to make the observation. Many a poet, different eyes each time, but always the same soul, lamented at length over our beauty. Yet, when it is from her lips that those words do tumble, it makes my stomach churn. I find that I cannot help but laugh. Giggle, really.
Listen, I know that we, only just met, but I'm guessing you won't be here for particularly long, so I was wondering, would you like to, I don't know, grab a drink?
Nothing would bring me a greater pleasure. But Chloe...
Yes?
Who am I, if I abandon all that has given me shelter and joy, but to pursue an estranged grandchild of the earth, when I am daughter of the sea? Am I to leave it all to grab a drink with a girl I hardly know, and has brought me more pain than anything before her? You should go home.
I can't.
You need to.
I can't. My mum, she's kicked me out.
I need you to find somewhere safe.
Why? What's wrong?
My mother. She's unpredictable, violent. I'm not going to allow her to hurt you, but you need to go home.
No, I need to stay with you. If there's two of us, she can't hurt you.
She can, and she will, and it will be so much worse if you stay.
You should call the police.
Listen.
I have my phone on me.
Please, listen.
They won't let her hurt you.
Chloe, listen to me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. You can speak now.
What was that? It was like I was choking. I wanted to. I still want to.
I'm so sorry. I didn't want to do that to seize your name.
No, it feels good. It feels like I know who I am. For the first time, you can have my name. You can have me.
I don't want it.
What? I thought this is what you wanted. I'm giving myself to...
Don't! I can't take it! I won't!
It's too late. You took it. I'm yours.
No.
I'm yours.
No! Go home, Chloe. Go back to your mother and take your name with you.
Fine.
And away she goes. Back to her mother. Just as I should have returned to my own homestead within the dark water. I begin to move back down the path, back to the shifting mirror. I do not have a plan. I am under no illusion that Chloe can hide from the new me forever. It is, after all, immutable.
Mum, I'm sorry. Please, let me in. Mum, please. Please.
Back so soon?
Yes. I'm sorry,
Not to worry. Come on in. Sit down. Oh, that'll be the pasta.
Pasta.
Yes, I thought we could have pasta and a little chat.
Mum, I think someone I know might be in danger. I need to call the police.
Not so fast. We are going to have this chat.
Fine, but let me call the cops first. I need to...
No.
You can't stop me.
No.
Barbara, dare your child resist the will of her mother? From your pocket you will reveal the corkscrew. Then, dear Barbara, you will hold it over the center of your eye.
Mum, what are you doing?
When she does not relent, Barbara, through your pupil you shall push that gleaming point of metal.
Mum!
This is when you shall twist. Be gentle. Be slow. Enjoy the experience of the cold metal wriggling through your skull. Savor it, Barbara, as it pushes deeper.
Stop. Fine, we'll talk. What do you want to talk about?
Sit down.
Sure.
Let me fetch tea. Here you go.
Thank you. Aren't you gonna eat?
Oh, I had something earlier.
Oh. Right.
Well, eat up then. I've been thinking about your sister leaving, you know. And, well, I think it's a good thing. She hated me, you know.
She didn't hate you.
She hated me.
Mum.
She hated me. And hatred is infectious. When your own daughter hates you, what is there to do?
Maybe you could talk to her. Apologize, maybe.
No, I'm not sorry. What should I be sorry for? Being exactly what she wanted me to be, an object of hate. When she looks at me, I feel like something to be hated. I am something to be hated. Well, I was looking for the same thing in your eyes, only I've realised it doesn't have to be like that this time. We have each other without her. We can restart.
Sure, I agree. But you don't need to hurt yourself to make...
It has to start with trust.
Then trust me. Let me call 999. I can get police for my friend and an ambulance for your eye. Trust me.
And if we're going to trust each other, I need to understand you. Properly. So, I can take it. Tell me your name.
You know my name, Mum. Jason, just like you said.
Jason. That just doesn't ring true, does it? When you were born it did, I'm sure. Your father said it with such conviction, he said it 3 times over you. When you say something with enough force, enough times, it tends to stick, become true. But it isn't true anymore, is it?
Mum, you're clearly not well. Let me call a...
Deeper.
No.
I'll let you call your ambulance. You only need to tell me your name.
Fine. It's Chloe. It was an impulsive nonsense choice. It means nothing, but she is me. I am Chloe.
That's a very pretty name.
Release.
No, what the fuck, Mum? What the fuck? No. Come on.
It is a very pretty name.
Thank God you're here. I need you to call an ambulance. She just... I'm so sorry.
You do seem to be. Strange, but not unpredictable.
Of course, I'm sorry. She's my mum.
You're crying. My daughter would shed no tears over my loss.
Do you just call an ambulance already?
Motherhood. What an immutable, regrettable thing.
Fine, I'll do it.
Are you listening? Chloe! Terminate the call. You're going to listen to me, Chloe. You've met our daughter, I believe. We look alike, her and we. She likes you. The sea should not favor. It does not favor. When Ajax on his high rock presumed as much after weathering the terrible storm, he was struck down for his bluff and drowned beneath divine waves. Our daughter has learnt to favor after so long, so many beautiful victims. So much delight in taking their names as our own. It is you, no exception to the rules of mortal frailty, for there are no exceptions, who instills in her a capability to favor in the space of a day, no less.
You're her mother.
Yes, meeting the parents before the first kiss, how unusual. The delight we make of bringing you down to the sea will be uncommonly brilliant. Our first meal without daughter dearest. Such pleasure, I believe, I might wring from your anguish. You have taken a daughter from my womb, swallowed her up into your fantasy, have you not? Perhaps it would be fitting should you, as you have already eaten our daughter, devour your mother in turn. Luck would have it, Chloe, that we have found ourselves in a kitchen. Take your pick of knives and forks, of spices if they take your fancy, and eat your mother. Tear at her neck until the flesh is loose enough to pull from muscle. Take it in chunks and shovel the red jelly of life into your mouth. Chew. Chew for a long while. Savor each piece. And think of her. Did she ever play with you? You and your sister? Maybe not. She seemed more the type for cruelty than play. But there are memories in there. Happy ones. I see them lurking just below the skin. If I only tug, it will all come tumbling out. Between mouthfuls of flesh, you will tell me everything. Hello, sibling. Mother's angry. You dare to presume you know me and my ways? You call me a sibling, yet... Me? It is my womb from which you crawled, and to which you will crawl again and be remade. Mother is angry, sibling. The ocean does not favor, nor does she avenge. Vengeance! That is what you think this is, daughter. No. This is delight. This is pleasure. Chloe, take the first bite. Chloe! Ignore my sibling here. It is only angry. I am not angry. But this is vengeance. We feed our mother, you and I. That is our charge as her hands and eyes. We take names so our mother dearest can delight in the drowning dance to the music only she can hear. When this woman, whose name you took before her life, died, she did not dance. There was no music. Her death was without delight. And now our mother is angry. 2 daughters in 2 days, how undesirable. Chloe, dear, away now with me to the rock. A meal we shall make out of you yet. You think you can appease our mother with another frail meal? No, dear Echo. She will not be appeased. Chloe, you shall stay. Us 2 siblings have a dinner date down by the shore. Our mother wanted us round for dinner. You think I shall lay down by the shore to be repurposed? If you are truly my mother, then surely you would have nothing to fear of her maw. As you wish, daughter. This confidence does not suit you. Bye, Chloe. I enjoyed our brief time together. When this is all over, come have a coffee by the shore. That way we'll have our drink together. In our own way.
Are you leaving?
Leaving, in a way. You won't see this face again. But I'll be there.
You don't have to go. I can call the police. They can stop her from...
Call them if you like, but powerless they will find themselves before the immutable mother of mine.
Please, don't.
I must go now. For both of us. Do not follow me.
You can't make me.
We both know I can, and I will if I must. Please, don't make me.
Wait. I never learnt your name. Do you have one?
Come here. I shall give it to you, if it would please you to hear.
Very much.
Bye-bye, Chloe.
Bye. Thank you for listening to The Sea. We hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next month.